Welcome folks, one and all, to Let's Play, made by Sega, made by Ban Presto. The smart ones among you will be knowing what's happening. Oh yeah, it's made by Bandai, 1995. What could it be? Oh yes, more Power Rangers. Even more Power Rangers than you could possibly imagine. I found another one, folks. Another Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie game, this time for the Sega Game Gear. It's not at all similar to either of the previous ones either, would you believe? It's exceptionally different. But the intro isn't, except for the fact that all the heads seem to fly across the screen at completely different levels. Sorry about that. So, what's different about this game that the other ones don't have? Well, it's not a beat-em-up, and it's not a platformer either. It's like, how many different kinds of Power Ranger games can they make? Go! Okay, story game. Versus game? Link game? What's all this about? Well, let's do this first, because let me tell you, it's hard on normal, really hard, so I'm playing it on easy, and it's still quite challenging. What game is this? It's a beat-em-up, folks, as in a versus fighter game, so not at all like a beat-em-up. Ignore my previous comment. Capture the Power Rangers and bring them to my dimension of doom, says Lord Zed. Oh, the first few stages are based off the TV series. We're fighting a man called Beamcaster. Now, Alpha 5, choose a Alpha, what the heck are you doing? What are you doing? Look at Zordon's face, he's like, Alpha, what the hell are you doing? Look at him, he's bombing up and... No. This is wrong. Wrong in a Power Rangers game, and in fact, look how short the women are in comparison to the men. Well, in true traditional Power Ranger style, we're being the White Ranger, because he's the only one worth being. Look, we're armed with our sword at all times. What does this mean? Does this mean the fact that we will be using this sword? Yes is the answer! And not only that, look at the move that he stole from Liu Kang. Bicycle kick. This game has a lot of moves. You can press a move that's A and B. Oh, he's going to disappear, and now I have to fight putties. Killing the putties will restore a small amount of health. There is the quarter circle towards bicycle kick, the quarter circle towards uppercut with my sword, the down and press A and B slide, the up and oh wait, nope. Yep, you can throw people. Oh, there's also that move, a flamey move. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Now, to have so many different kinds of game for Power Rangers is quite amazing, really. But this game is quite solid, actually. You wouldn't think it is, considering it's on an 8-bit console, basically. But it's a really solid addition to the franchise. Or rather, a solid addition to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie franchise. Oh, Beamcaster's back. I always wondered what the heck Beamcaster was when I first played this game. It's like, what's he meant to be? I don't know. Ah, get away from me, Beamcaster. This guy's too fast. I don't like the fact that he's far too fast. There are 7 stages in this game. Most of them tend to have a fodder unit, and oh, he's down for the count. Yes! We win! And we do a little celebration like that. Yeah! And then Lord Zed gets miffed. I will finish those pesky Rangers off. Grow, 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 I'm holding a bowling pin. Whoa, he's grown huge, folks! And a shadow. Well, that's not going to stop us, because we're going to become the Zord thing. Yeah! Ninja Doobie Zord! Let me tell you, folks, his moves are nowhere near as good as, the other guy, but will live. Because the Zord is particularly powerful. I do like the fact that they will vaguely give you a little backstory just to see, you know, how things are doing. So it doesn't just throw you straight into Power Rangers. We are pulverizing Beamcaster. Oh, but don't worry, cheap-ass bosses in this game. Oh yeah, cheap-ass, while I poke Beamcaster in the corner. Oh yeah. One more poke. Yes! Poke of death! And he explodes and destroys Angel Grove. No, he doesn't, unfortunately. Stage clear. Notice, no point meter. Capture the Power Rangers and repeat the same line I used last round. Oh, Goldar. God, him already? Oh, he gets worse. Alpha, quickly select the White Ranger before you start doing suggestible things. Guess what? Putty's right from the start this time, because Goldar is a supreme cheap-ass. As usual, I know I called him Golbez in my, one of my playthroughs. I'm terribly sorry that I did. You do not want to mistake the, this cheap-ass flying blue monstrosity with the one of the bosses from Final Fantasy IV. Notice this game has a 8-bit renditions of the... Oh, here he comes. They're starting to teleport in, and when they start teleporting in, it means Goldar's going to do his cheap moves. Here he comes. Just give him time. You'll see him. Does his side sweep attack of cheapness. Oh, this guy's being annoying. Stop it! Come on. Die. I said die. There we go. Maybe if I kill... Here they go. Ah, Goldar! Literally, all he does. He just appears and decides to be a cheap ass. Look, see? I'm gonna sideswipe you. Yeah, well, you ain't gonna sideswipe me now, are you? And then I think eventually he gets a bit bored and decides that he wants to actually come and fight you. Stop it! Here he comes. Now, Goldar, as usual, is as cheap as he always has been. With the exception that he's a little easier than he used to be. Ah! Goldar! Stop it! I will bicycle kick you. In the words of Liu Kang... Nope. In the words of Liu Kang... I do not know what he's meant to be saying in that game when he does that. So, we seem to be fighting him in some kind of oil refinery or a distillery or something. Oh, he's wounded. Let's take advantage of this fact. Come on. A little bit more, Goldar. Yes! And we hit him. And then we celebrate. And as usual... I will finish those pesky Power Rangers off. Magical bowling pin, make my creature grow. And Goldar becomes huge and a shadow again. Yay! We weren't expecting that. Let's become the Megazord again. Oh yeah! Is this actually the Megazord? I've forgotten what this one's called. I don't care what this one's called, actually. It is called the T Megazord? Oh, phew, I was thinking this game didn't have a pause button. Because we are going to call it a video now, folks. So, until next time, folks, more Power Rangers, more cheap-ass Goldar, and we must be in an oil refinery. God, it's a bit dangerous to fight in an oil refinery, especially since Goldar's probably going to explode after this boss. So until then,